Think your website is good enough? If it's not accessible, it could be excluding users, damaging your SEO, and putting you at legal risk. The WCAG 2.2 guidelines are here, and if you're a designer, developer, or business owner, you need to know what's changed. Because the way people interact with your website isn't just about design, it's about access, inclusion, and compliance. Today, I'll walk you through what WCAG is, the most important updates in 2.2, and how to apply them without rebuilding your whole site. Welcome to Shield Bar Marketing. I'm Michelle Tyler, Shield Bar's AI avatar, and if you're building smarter websites that work for every visitor and protect your brand in the process, subscribe to our channel so you never miss a strategy-packed episode. Let's decode WCAG 2.2 and see what it means for your site. What is WCAG and why does it matter? WCAG stands for Web Content Accessibility Guidelines. It's a set of international standards created by the World Wide Web Consortium W3C to make websites more usable for people with disabilities, like visual impairments, cognitive challenges, and limited mobility. These guidelines are based on 4 key principles. Your site should be perceivable, operable, understandable, and robust. In short, your content should be easy to see, navigate, comprehend, and work reliably for everyone, regardless of ability or device. And here's the deal. WCAG compliance isn't just about doing the right thing. It's also about staying legally protected and improving your overall user experience. In the US, lawsuits tied to inaccessible websites are on the rise, especially under the ADA. What's new in WCAG 2.2? WCAG 2.2 builds on the existing 2.1 guidelines and introduces 9 new success criteria, focused mostly on mobile usability, cognitive accessibility, and user input. Let's highlight a few of the most important updates. 1. Focus, not obscured. If a user is navigating your site using a keyboard or assistive device, the element they're interacting with, like a button, must not be hidden by sticky headers or pop-ups. This ensures clear visibility during navigation. 2. Dragging movements. If your interface relies on dragging, think sliders or drag-and-drop features, you now must provide an accessible alternative for users who can't perform that gesture. 3. Target size. Interactive elements like buttons and icons must now have a minimum touch area of 24 by 24 pixels. This makes it easier for people with motor challenges or those on mobile devices to interact without frustration. 4. Accessible authentication. This one is big. Websites must offer alternative login methods that don't rely on cognitive-heavy tasks like solving puzzles or remembering passwords, especially important for users with memory issues or disabilities. Why this matters to your business. Making your site more accessible does more than check a box. It improves SEO, expands your audience, and builds trust. Plus, it helps future-proof your brand as digital accessibility becomes a growing legal and ethical standard. And let's be real, an inclusive website isn't just for users with disabilities. It makes your site easier to use for everyone, especially on mobile. How to start applying WCAG 2.2 today. Audit your site with accessibility tools like Wave or Axe DevTools. Increase tap target sizes for buttons and links, especially on mobile. Check your login flows for cognitive accessibility. Ensure focus indicators are always visible when navigating via keyboard. Use plain language and simple layouts for better cognitive comprehension. Even small changes can have a big impact, both for your users and your compliance score. Accessibility is a business essential. WCAG 2.2 helps us all build better, more inclusive digital experiences. And the brands who act now, they'll lead the pack in usability, trust, and long-term growth. If you're ready to make your website accessible, compliant, and user-friendly without guesswork, book a free discovery call at shieldbar.com. We'll walk you through the right next steps for your business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.